Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Name's Johnmegacycle, and I have a smudge on my glasses. I've been doing stuff all day, chores and a little bit of gaming here and there, and I had to, I didn't realize there's this huge smudge on my spectacles. Oh my god, I can see. Amazing. Yeah. We collected a ton of iron. A fair amount. I don't know, some odd thousand. Yeah. The only things I'm really missing now are, yeah, coal, stone, oil. Oil, the most important. Zero steel? That can't be. Are we using steel that quickly? We're not. It doesn't count the link chest. Oh, because the link chest isn't stored on the ship, right? All the chests we're placing are just reference points, right? We already talked that all out before. Discharge defense, I don't really want it. Just get it researched, get it done. Explosive rocketry, get it done. Any other, I like to call them dead-end techs that don't lead to other stuff. Usually relatively cheap, get them knocked out. Get them added to the grid. Added to the grid. Alright, yeah, oil. Oil would be pretty amazing. Pipes. Pick a link ID. Oh, okay. That's how we would move liquids around. Space station. Oh. Interesting. I'm gonna guess high. Yep. There's copper, there's some stone. Both of which would be nice to have. Simple enough. Oil would be the next best. Coal would be cool too. Like if we're just talking about like just things to acquire, coal would be nice. Discharge defense, cool. Just getting all manners of things knocked out. My hope always is with a radar scan like this, I'll uncover multiple pieces of oil. And not that I need multiple chunks, but like one chunk. I think I have the highest chance with a scan like this. But if I have to do soil composition, I will as well. Yeah, uses left 1. I don't think that decrements. So we get 2 every single time, it's just not showing it. 1,000 liters. I'll pay 200. I'm not going to pay 1,000. For a place I'm not really going to hang around too much. And with biters on high, I'm not gonna hang around too much around it. How's this all coming along? Cool. We got some stone coming in. Nothing of interest. Alright, there's no reason for me to come back here. We'll wait until the warp is ready, and then we'll blizzazam some warp. I don't think I like everything mixed like this. If everything's running, I guess I don't care. I mean, I guess I really don't care. It's supposed to be a hands-off situation, right? Water? Let's do some water. Always with the water. And just to check this is working. Oh yeah. Okay. I think what happened is I just placed the tanks incorrectly before. Even the first time I was like, well, this is weird. Scan map. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. What's the closest? $85 it says is the closest. Yes, that is okay, that's correct. I was like, you gonna tell me this one still? Because I didn't see the ping up there. Cool. It just makes it a lot more hands-free for me. I like that very, very much. We still have more chests being printed. That's gonna put us at 6 and 11 of the types. That's pretty darn good. That's pretty darn good. One of the things I wouldn't mind to start ramping up to is either purple or... purple it would be. Because I can actually make purple. I can't make yellow. I don't have processing units yet. Haven't gotten that far. So purple means what? The next real tier group is purple, isn't it? Yeah, that unlocks the solarium. That unlocks everything. So we'll do that. Oh. Is this not locked against the drive? Ah, okay. A third warped link chest. The solarium? Yep, I want that. The deconstruct tool? I want that. What else is locked behind here? Another spaceship link chest, which would be cool. Not sure what I want to use that for yet. Coal liquefaction? You know I want that. Effect transmission, maybe? Let's start with that. Start with that. We're out of coal, so military science isn't going to happen anyway. Yeah, we're going to be stuck behind the lack of blue science. Or, military science. Really? That's the one weak piece out of this whole thing? There you go. There you go, brother man. Use me a little bit of this action. And we're just going to move this all down one row so I can get some long arm nonsense happening. Just going to do this whole thing all over again. It's just easier if I just clear completely and just start over. Let's see here. Grab, 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 grab. There's that. Other science will just have to either be thread through here or something, but just for a case of reference. That, and I probably have to move this down. I might have to move this down one more, I'm not sure. Anyway, Why did I do this on the other floors? This was moved down one more. Or this will have to be moved down one more anyway. It doesn't seem quite correct. No, I'm making a very silly mistake somehow. Oh, I do know how. The red and the green bleed over each other. That's how. Whatever's underneath you up there bleeds back into the line. Yep. That's how I was trying to use the same thing, which I probably could. It would just be more underneath these. Is all that would really turn into. That's what it looks like. So then this... Yeah, okay. Without that overlap, like that, I'm not too sure how that would work. It would just be a little messy. I think it's totally doable, but it'd be a little more messy. Now you can have all that. So red-green cycles through. Blue and black has that row, and then purple's going to have this line. Which, again, not really too entirely sure how I'm going to do that. I could pull this down by one, and then let that all feed down normally. I'm also out of sulfur because I'm out of oil. So I'm actually out of a couple of resources here. It might be best if we leave. Let's get those water pumps handled back. Oh, I don't have cyan. No, 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 no. Stop taking this stuff. Thank you. I don't need all that. A little cyan if we could. Thank you kindly. We'll get it cleaned up real good. It'll look real nice as it should. Seven? Is that where we were at with this? Let's line it up, I guess. There we go. Easy peasy. Now, whatever else we're going to make will come down that line, but this is still going to be purple and blue. Oh, wait. Fast. Man, I gotta shut down my freaking flamethrower defenses now. Weak sauce. It's weak sauce. Don't take that sauce to the fair. It is weak sauce. Okay, we shut off our fire defenses, right? Because I have to. I burned most of my base without it, or with it, so let's just do that. What do we have here immediately? Wow. That actually kind of looks like a chunk of desert the way a chunk of desert might look like. Like, meaning there's, like, not a lot of rich trees on it. All the other rich vegetation is already, not there. That's actually kind of cool. I've seen a lot of vegetation on deserts before. It's just whatever about the map generation, a quirk about it or whatever, but... Oh, what did I just break? The pump. Cool. Okay. Hi. But that tells me almost nothing about the planet. Yeah. If there's nothing here, there's nothing here. There's no reason for me to stick around. Like, there's not even water. So we're already fighting a clock. Oh, they're high and they're fast. Yep. Oil, maybe? How much time do I have? I have 5 minutes. Can I get out there in 5 minutes? Yeah. We could get some frickin' work done in 5 minutes, sure. Why not? You know what? Why not? Hello? In rocks. Every time. The heck are those? Oh, just a weird jade tree among all the opal vash. Big crap ton of rocks I don't want. Oh, I didn't even check the numbers. Well, and that's all my speed mods. What do we got here? 11, 10, 18, 14. Do not want to stay around long because everything is, again, also fast. I gotta keep reminding myself that's the core issue, is fast. Not the high. We could deal with the high for probably quite some time. The fast is going to be the real pain in the butt. According to the sheet, it looks like fast only really is about their movement speed, not their attack speed. 11, that's a little too far. I'm not going to bother. Why is it stuck? Did I not set it up? It doesn't look like it's linked. You know, it doesn't have the halo over it. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. While I'm running for it, that can stock up. While I'm running all the way back to re-plug the thing in. Man, I think something is screwed up about it. Oh, it even says oil. Nice. Okay, that's kind of what I was hoping for. That would have been better. Well, I went with what I got, and that's what I got. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if there's a certain tech or something is going weird about something going weird, but this is going weird. So I'm literally going to pick it up and put it back down. It's just going to work. So I see there's no halo. Halo. Connected. Cool. Halo might not be the right word, but that's the best word I've got. Just to make sure it's pumping out as quickly as it can. I want that to be as empty as possible, all the time. All the time, all the time. Alright, that gets us oil again. Good stuff. We're still chunking through quite a bit of that iron. Good stuff. Yeah, that's very good. What are we looking like now? 13,000? That's a decent haul. It's not enough, but it's a decent haul. I'm just gonna head right back over to the oil. Realistically, just hang around for, I don't know, 5-10 minutes and then we'll just leave. I don't want to be here forever, but this forest is probably giving us a little bit of cover. Yeah, actually a pretty darn bit of cover. This is probably where that ionized disruptor infusion tachyon nuclear atomic bomb with a hydrogen kicker, or whatever the crap it's called, deletes all pollution and also weakens enemies. That would be pretty cool right about. That would buy us a very good amount of time. Damn it. Literally can't see the stone before the trees. Alright, purple science requires what? Yep, that's all fairly easy. I can cram that right next to where we have gears without much of a hassle. Yep. Sorry, that one just cracked all on its own. And that one was intentional. Ugh. That one wasn't even my fingers or anything. That's just my back and my sides and my shoulders and stuff. My back, my sides, my shoulders and stuff. My back, my sides, and my shoulders and stuff. My back, my sides, and my shoulders and stuff. That sounds like some music lyrics. So I want to wait here specifically so I'm ready to rebuff any attack. Or replace what's broken, realistically, right? That's what I'm kind of afraid of being here is going to entail. It's like, something's going to be busted, and I want to be ready for it. How's our pollution from this location? Actually, we haven't triggered anything from here yet. And as long as the walls are in place, we should be fine. We have the wall openings on the north, south, east, and west middle. And that's still okay. Even if they dash through or whatever, they'll still get got. still kind of waiting. I'm actually just seeing if there's red dots that just go crazy, but I almost want to see it on the radar because I don't think I've seen it here. They're either attacking or they're dead. Well, they're either at their base or they're dead. Don't see anything. It takes a little bit for the pollution to probably take. I never sat and watched to see how the process actually works. I know how it works because I've read wiki articles and I understand the concept, but I haven't just watched the radar to see. What happens is each of the spawners can absorb X amount of pollution. So here you can see 100% small biter consumes 3.4 pollution. Whenever it kicks out a biter, it creates some pollution. Or no, it consumes some pollution. There we go. So pollution is really a catalyst or the fuel stuffs to make a biter. Biter's made, the ambient pollution is decremented because it's consumed through the process, and that's like it. There's not other frills about it. That's awesome. I can't look below to see how much water we have. I should really set up a circuit network for that. I just haven't. Talking ain't doing, so now we're doing. I could use another sidebar of a crap ton of speed modules. That'd be nice too. How are we doing on that oil? 66666. So 36,000. Not including the whole mess of light and petrol we got going on. We'll never have a lot of heavy. If the system is designed appropriately, at least the way I want it to be, we'll never have a ton of heavy. It's good to see solid fuel getting worked though. Cranking out them Energon cubes. Yep. That's what I would have expected. A little hit up on the front, a little damage to the wall, and that's it. The flamethrower turrets really screw me up. I still want to have flamethrower stuff available because we did see the huge nest, right? The huge nest was a real problem. Because that took almost no physical damage whatsoever. And then fire was like the only thing that made it look like it was even remotely able to damage it. But I think it also took like 100% extra damage. So that might be the one time. This might be the one actual time I use a flamethrower personally. I don't think I ever have. Is it just petrol or was it crude oil and steel plate? I think that might legitimately be worth looking into. How much damage? 100 a second plus 60 second fire. 2 seconds plus like 20 a second fire. That's a lot of fire. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, that works pretty well for me. 2.5 is a pretty decent radius. Not massive, but it'll do. We're not making anything else because we're still out of coal, correct? I think we're gonna leave really soon here. I don't want that on anymore, thank you. After a certain point, it's just an acknowledgement of, do you know you're creating pollution? I sure do. I sure do. How long have we been here? 15 minutes. It actually feels a lot less. It feels a lot less. Let's give it about another minute, and then we'll pack up and go. What I don't want is I don't want this to become critical mass, and then we're getting stampeded. And then it becomes a real problem. Because then me trying to get home is going to be really painful. It almost guarantees they'll get the first hit. And then that's an issue. Doop, 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 doop. Let's go ahead and make a backup save. Let's pack up. Could we handle a couple of runs? Maybe. But, like I said, if they're normal, if their spawn rules are normal, I do not want there to be a Giga Conga line of dudes. And it's like, well, I guess I'm done playing the game. Ba-dum-bump. Let's cram that in trash slots. We'll deal with that later. We did not get any water, so once I get within a reasonable range, I'm just going to slam and jam that warp button. We're going to GTFO. Good enough. Plenty of time for me to stub my toes on at least 8 or 9 rocks on the way. Maybe as a goodbye present, I set the forest on fire. If I could find my flamethrower turrets. Just a little bit of fire. I'm waiting to deconstruct it the moment combat happens. Nice. I'll add the rest of that crap in a minute. What I want to check is one thing first. The link is still valid. So I'm not entirely sure what happened that removed the link. Does scanning the map do it? No, okay. I'm genuinely unsure, but I'm curious and do want to know more. The Federation News Network. Would you like to know more? Coal would be nice. Coal would be nice. Not necessary for anything really else, but coal would be nice. I mean, military tech. Hello, Bleep Bloop. 5 solar panels, 7 pump jack. It is doable. Nothing super cool here. Yeah, this works out pretty well. Think I have the time? It's gonna be really rotten close, but I think I'll have the time. I really need to set up this chest here back at base and put it into dump bins. So that way, like coal or ore or anything that I'm getting out of this, I can just pull out very, very, very quickly, making this a lot less of a pain in the butt. Because now the problem is, in addition to the transportation time, it's this crafting time I also gotta wait on. Five solar panels set. Oh, for God's sake. No, you were 100% correct. Okay. Well, at least I'll make it with this run. That's gonna take too long. Oh, it's gonna take too long. Minute 14. I don't know if I've got enough time. We're gonna figure this out the fun way, though. Whoop. Backing up driving I get as a principle, but not any way else because I'm silly. Whoop. Oh, come on. Keep her level. Keep her level. Yeah, we got time. Well, that shows that the coal's actually making it to the system. We don't need a lot of it, but when we're missing it, it sucks. That's the real takeaway. Oh boy, we're gonna... Oh, we're fine. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Oh god. Ooh, okay. 9 seconds to spare. Look at that. Not the most elegant. Hell, not very elegant at all. Average. Okay, I could deal with average. Seriously, the next order of business I would love is some more bonium. Let's get this set up. I see some water. Water good. Water good. No fast biters, also good. Okay. All the flame turrets are back where they ought to be. What do we have here? Coal, stone. Well, let's do the coal thing. What do we finish? I thought we just finished some tech. Landmines, okay. It's hard to see through all the other bric-a-brac I had going on. Ah, some more oil. Awesome. Yep, that actually means military tech. Excellent. It's gonna take me a lot longer to get to purple science the way I hoped. Is there any other... I'll need rocket fuel, certainly. Covarex is a ways away. Let's do nuclear stuff. Let's just do some train braking, just so I have... Oh. I thought I could go a few more layers into that. I guess not. That's a good start. Please work on that. Okay. There's that. Cool. Water set up next. I was just thinking, you know what? It's been a while since the fish have been absolute jerks for no reason. That is still linked. Okay, cool. Is it just normal or average or whatever? It's average, low evolution. Let's see if we find a cave. Let's see if we can find a cave. Oh, did I make the flamethrower? I didn't. It's crude. Come on, close enough. Nothing of interest. Okay, that's fine. I want ammunition for the thing. Why can I not see it? What did it look like again? Am I completely daft? No. No, 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 no. It's not any of these. Oh, I know why I can't find it. It's not made in a frickin'... It's made in a chemical plant. Yeah, that's... okay. I am not that daft. What I am is probably tired. Which seems to be my normal for... That's my neutral speed, is tired. So how much of this are we making? 20? That seems like a good start. I'm gonna go deploy the other miner. I was hoping there was gonna be some other resources. Seems mostly like it. Stone? I don't see why not. Like, I really like that you guys want to help out, but it's taking a fortnight for you to get all the way out here anyway. Okay, that works out. That works out pretty well for me. Okay, we got water coming in. We've got stone and coal coming in. I think I will take a little bit of a jaunt over to that oil. Again, we're connected. Yeah, and we are completely out of stuff. Awesome. Holy crap, yes. That is a lot of... Oh, hold on. Pump jacks. Let me get some more materials so I can make some more pump jacks. 3 might be enough. 3 might be plenty. But it's not plenty. Bop, 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 bop. There, another 10. Perfect, okay. And I have 31 laser turrets, that's all fine. And this area has been sun bleached. Ooh, and it's very close together. Awesome, what do we got? 26, 39, 24. Actually, 1 or 2 more of these, and that's probably going to be all I can handle. For a pipe that holds 100 every whatever? Maybe. I don't have any pipes. burn them out, nest them up real good, something like that. 14. It's funny when that's the low end. 20. 13. Okay, 13 now is the low end. Okay, we can rebuild the rest of those pump jacks that I canceled. It'll put us at a fair amount. That's what it'll put us at. And a little more of this action. Cool. Yeah, I was really hoping. I was really hoping we could just have resources on demand. Is that 33 right there? Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Okay, we're canceling that one last time. Now you can finish those 5. It crossed my mind that if the pipe was going to be too over full, I would place a second one, because I have 2 of these now. I have a few extra. Through all the fault of my own, I have several extra. How did I get 11 radars? Oh well. Let's see. Grade B+, oil, stone, coal, AVG biters. I think I scanned and I saw no cave, or was that somewhere else? I can't really tell. That must have been here? That must have been here. I don't have to babysit any of this. It's kind of cool that brown guy can really hold up. He can really hold his own. That actually works out pretty well. There's actually a lot of jerks here. Not feeling worried about it, but I should be really careful how long I decide to stay. We got the water. Yep. After these last few researches, I don't want to start yellow until I have the capability to make it. It's going to be a long while until I'm ready for that. I don't know. Like, if I don't have blue, and I don't plan on making blue for a while, the chemical pack, I kind of avoid researching the blue chemical pack, so that way it's not contaminating my loadout of everything I'm looking at. Because the second you open up the science pack, now everything that has it is there. Sometimes the beeps of the radar can be unsettling as heck, or the most reassuring noise I've ever heard. Something like that? I don't know. Still, this is a very necessary part of the journey. I like to feel that every part of it is. The amount of balancing required for all this stuff to just work seems tremendous, right? There's my car. And by that I really mean like every bit of the quest line, really. So like you start off and you're low on resources, right? It's important that you're down there hurting for resources for a while, so as you unlock new stuff, it feels very rewarding. Something like that? Something like that. Now here we're in a really good middle time. Kind of. Where much of the economy is easier for it to get, to get moving and get wrapped around. And it feels like it's playing much, much nicer. Yep, I got all these energon cubes. 1, 2, 3 full chests and some change. Not bad. Not bad. How's oil coming through? 65,000 is 2 full tanks and some change. That's not bad. I'm going to go ahead and pull water out of here and then pipe it into the top part. Get that handled. Nice. We're already low on iron, believe it or not. Cool. It's a weird feeling. Coal and stone are looking swell. What does it look like numbers-wise? 20,000 coal about. 12,000 stone about. Coal can run a little longer. Stone could be pulled, if anything. If I needed to, anyway. Let this run up a little bit more, switch it back, and then maybe go get oil and just leave. Good enough for me. Getting all the resources and everything topped off. That can go right back there. Oh, it was 65 when I checked last. What is it now? 91? Okay. Yeah, awesome. It'll tell me, won't it? 17k a minute. So let's approximate. We have 18. Broke the old calc. 18 times 25 is 450,000. Divided by 17. 26 minutes? That would take about 26 minutes. So at our current rate, was it 18? Yeah, I lost my calculator. 18 times 25 minus the current capacity. Nope, that's not the right number. That did 12 times 25. 18 times 25. 450 minus 105 divided by 17. 20 minutes. At this rate, without consumption, 20 minutes. If I took consumption into consideration, it'd be 15. 15 a minute. To put it on the safe side. 20 minutes doesn't sound too bad for all the oil I could ever drink. Oh, is my ammunition... Speaking of oil, is my ammunition ready? Okay. That's a fair amount of range. The gun is a little farther range-wise. Actually, won't it tell me? Range 18, range 15, minimum range... Yeah, okay. What I would like is a fair amount more of that, please. This is very much a use-sparingly weapon. Which is cool, but I was hoping it had a little more harumph. To be absolutely fair, the magazines don't have a lot of longevity either. Especially with the higher fire rates. I wonder how much this stacks. I don't think I've ever made flamethrower ammunition like this before. Heck, it's only now I'm actively using the flamethrower turrets because of how freaking awesome they are at crowd control. And every time we're warping, the evolution resets. So, yeah. That probably means I'm contaminating every single planet we ever go to then, right? That's kind of the logic. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Excellent. I do approve. Take that. It doesn't tell me stack size, does it? No, I don't think anything actually says stack size. I mean, you learn it by doing and figuring it out, but... how we doing over here? They're all full. Nice. What a swarm. There was something I was getting kind of full of. Stone? Where are we at? Yep, who's doing stone? Yep, round buttons. Square is doing stone. Thanks. No idea. Oh man, I can't clip through anything! I really like Squeak Through, it's one of my favorites. So it's just really disorienting when I cannot blitz through stuff like I'm used to. Deal breaker? No. Weird? Yeah. Guess you're gonna move the two there. Place them with laser. And all was right with the world. Perfect. You're patched up, you're good. Pit crew, done and done. Are we on coal then? Similar position, which is fine. Could let that go a little longer. It feels so good to have, like, reserves of stuff that, again, might not need all the time, but when I do, oh boy do I notice. Oh boy do I notice. Some more energon cubes. Do you need to be tweaked up a bit? You do. I'm gonna take some ammo. What the hell? Where did this come from? What? There's some nonsense going on. And I'm too unintelligible on coding to understand what is exactly happening, but some jiggery pokery is occurring. Some do not look behind the curtain is occurring right now. I wish I knew anything about coding to be like, oh yeah, it's very simple. The carryover cursor from the table algorithm is actually indexing in an inappropriate fashion in accordance with all the... No idea. It's weird, and I don't know if I like it or not. Here's the rest of that I don't need. How's our oil? I wanted to wait till we were at like 200. Cool, 200,000, so we're about half of our 450. About half. Oh, I'm gonna get the rest of that, thank you. It stacks pretty well. I'm gonna assume it stacks to at least 100. Ooh. Something happened here, and it smells like a barbecue. I'm gonna go ahead and save real quick. Up, up. And up, up. Gonna head on out. Check on our base out here. See if there are any repairs required. I don't think there will be. Oh, wow, yes there were. Oh, I poorly estimated many a thing. Okay, you got the radar. Good job. A thing I did not want mined, but you got it anyway. Ah, yes, that pesky radar certainly was in our way, wasn't it? Yeah, we're good once the additional 8 or whatever turrets I'm about to deploy are deployed. Okay. Water, iron, copper. Nope, iron and copper are still bad, no. Water, stone, coal, oil. Those are wrapped up real sweet. Real sweet. Wait for just a little longer. The richness of this place is yes. It's just absolutely... Oh, hell. Okay. I see some mediums in there. No big deal. Yep. Come at me, bruv. Or go a different direction entirely? Or go attack my base. Alright. We're obviously kicking off enough pollution here to aggro. But the stuff back at home is probably really the main attraction. Actually, I want to try something. No way. Oh. Okay. I guess it lets me place it anywhere. Okay, it really lets me place it just anywhere. I was hoping it would snag like that oil. That'd be really freaking cool. Alright. Well, whatever. Yeah, another 5 minutes or so here. We'll pack it up, we'll head home, we'll call it an episode, and prep up a warp. Yep, bring it. If they're smalls, they're no problem. If they're mediums, also no problem. I'm sure if we got to behemoths, this would be probably a bit of an issue. But we're not there yet. Cool, nuclear power was actually a really expensive piece to get done. Yeah, after a certain point, it almost doesn't matter how much volume they throw. Because we have so much of everything else. What are you missing specifically? Oh, nothing. Just production. Was hoping this was going to come at... I want everything thrown at here so I can better gauge how our lasers are doing. It's almost like a comment card. How are my lasers doing? How am I doing charging up my lasers? Actually, most of the heavy lifting is being done by the laser turrets and the flame turrets, which is good, because that saves ammo. Ammo means less iron and copper spent. I think we should probably scoot. Honestly, not because I'm getting overwhelmed, but because I don't have enough iron or copper to make this last for too much longer than what I'm afraid is we're going to bounce into some other area, or 2 or 3 or 4 more areas, and not have any of those resources. This was still a really good oil haul, for sure. Oh, oil and stone and coal. I was going to attack them from the back, but that sounds like a really silly, dumb move. What am I, the little garage? The only problem with setting up a garage is the layouts of the maps that we warp to are never the same. It's like on this, like if I had a garage right here. Okay, well, good job, dummy, there's water. And I want the dragon's teeth all the way around, or mostly all the way around. I think that'd be cool. Okay, so we got our everything. There's nothing else I need to redeploy. Let's take a look at our resources. Okay, we're good on copper, we're out of iron. I misread the situation. Still, I need a lot of iron. Oh my god. We are flush. We got steel, which is good, but we're out of iron, which is not good. Alright. Thank you all for joining me. Johnmegacycle here, another episode of Factorio's in the Books. Yeah, thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.